Hi everybody, this is Black Rhino Ranger. This time I'm thinking about doing this thing which I never done before. Let me put in a Skylander who doesn't have any money.
In a league of my own.
Yes, I have Tidepool. I got it when just a few days after its early announcement. So I'm just gonna explore the entire place, the entire M.A.P. See how much money I can make, and I'm gonna try and blast every Sheesh, watch her. I don't know if she would go with Washbuckler. I mean, remember this thing in the E3 extended commercial of Skylanders Swap Quest where Washbuckler said, "You suckers want to see my suckers?" Pretty cool, isn't it? And Erupts was like, "Washbuckler? What? I'm supposed to be salty." And this also means I'm gonna have to try and chase as many rats as I can.
What's this?
Yeah, she's on a whale, a mini whale!
That certainly was fun. Oh, for me, I mean.
And I'm not gonna upgrade anything until I get everything. Till I get every last penny from this place. Now I don't think the trees give you any money, but the dummies on the other hand give you a little bit.
Surprise attack.
And yes, you can. It's also good to try and go to the battle arenas too, because sometimes there are some mushrooms and crates which you also need to smash.
Well, it's about time.
Okay, it's
Huzzah for the Skylander! And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
New leg guards.
Now you might be asking me if I don't have any money for Tidepool, then how on earth did I get the Sky Chi power? Well, simple. I just played as a different Skylander on a different level until I reached the Quick Shot Shrine and just played as Tidepool. There was no money there, so but there wasn't even any cash rewards when you're using the shrine. Oh, there's a... Yeah, you should also shoot the flowers, even if they don't contain much. Sometimes they don't often give you the money. The flowers. The bushes, they do. And it's always good to try and explore every... Sometimes you gotta repeat the same gameplay just to get your hands on something. Just to get to... Okay. Okay, let's attack him.
Surprise attack.
I must warn you, I am well treated.
There's a lot of crates here, so shoot as many as you can. And it's best to shoot the crates first before you finish up the enemies, because if you finish up the enemies, you have such little time before you can get as much money as you can, because that's how the battle ends. And no, I cannot skip any of Blobber's dialogue. Oh, there's some more bushes.
Sky Chief level up.
Here's the big bird. Let's see if this works.
Nowhere to hide. That certainly was fun.
Alright.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
New shoulder guards.
Oh, there's some more money there. Ah, never mind. And it's now sometimes if you're a ranged weaponer, it's kind of hard to get money from the bushes. So you gotta find a different routine for that. Either use short range or something that is long range but not super long range. And what you want to do is to put the because if you jump down without your barrel, you have to go back up again the long way. And it's best not to use the yellow, don't always rely on the yellow XP dots because they don't give you much. I mean, how fun would it be to keep hitting the chompies all the time after the pods? Not very. The pods give you more XP. Jump down below. Done with that island. Done with the Adventure Pack islands. And no, do not go into the level places that take you to a different level, like Skylanders Academy or the Creation Clash House. The rat holes you can go in, or the secret caves you can go in that too. Okay, let me just alright, I might as well. They're heading for Chaos's Island. There's bound to be some booty. There's the thing, and don't go into Chaos's boss level. Okay, you got some dough. There's a bit of cobwebs. There's an XP thing.
Suppose I've been promoted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is voiced by the same girl who plays that bully girl Brit from My Life as a Teenage Robot. I mean, her voice actor has been credited in Skylanders Imaginators. No, I don't think the skulls give you any cash. And I don't think the boulders give you any cash either. Let's head back. Okay, let's just head for this one first. Okay, let me first clear this area first. You can hit the weeds as well. They might... I don't know if they give you anything, but try anyway. Unfortunately, it did spill out some money, but unfortunately it fell off. Okay, I think we're cleared out of this area. Let's head for the cannon. Let's go with that one because that's the only way you can actually go to this part of the island. And there's another rat. Oh, here's another correct chest. And it's the rhino.
Set part found.
Oh, parts. Oh. No, unfortunately, despite the mushrooms being here, they're not hittable. Okay, I think I'm done with this area. I'm just gonna go down. Before you use the cannon, just go to this part over here. Now hurry and head for the door. Oh, you got company. Oh, I nearly thought that thing grew. Now, sometimes when you hit an enemy from a distance before they are aware of your surrounding, they'll become immediately aware of your surrounding. It happened to me when I was playing Giants. I tossed a bomb towards some armored drows, and they were aware, and that got them aware of my presence, even though I'm far away from them. They tried attacking me, but they couldn't jump. Oh, I forgot to clear out this weed. Now all you want to do is head right down here, and there's a lot of cash to go about. I mean, you can find them in the mushrooms. Sometimes you also get a presence of a rat, and he'll take you down to the Rat Kingdom as well as the other hidden treasure places. I used to go there to get this book for Hugo. I mean, how many locations were there for Hugo's books? I think I may have got them all. Yeah, there's another vulture. Eh? Okay, finally.
I shall make this quick.
Now, there's nothing really to smash around here, so all you gotta do is just hit the vultures.
Level up. Sky Chi power ready.
Don't think that's necessary.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
Does it need to do any alternate variations on that voice?
New arm guards.
Pharaoh bracelets, okay. You can also go down to the battle arena to get some coins. Fortunately, there's none over here. I'm not sure where that place leads to. Oh wait, that might be the, Now this one's a little bit tricky. You can use this to go to various different islands, but you have to keep coming back to the same ship in order to go to these locations. And that's not an easy task. Yeah, here's another
I was
attack.
warned. I am well trained.
Wait until I get to. Wait until I find a big enemy, and then I go for the strike. These are mere trinkets. I think.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
Okay, I've taken care of that.
New brawler weapon.
Yeah, got that already. Okay, keep chasing this rat until he starts digging up something. Ah, some treasure. So how much can you get? Now, I don't know, I haven't figured out how much you can get. But okay, let me just go here. There's a lot of treasure around these parts. This might have to be a two-parter because my limit on how many I can record, how much I can record is 30 minutes. And not because of battery, but because of film restriction. Okay, here's a fun thing. Before I do this one, let me switch to another Skylander, the one that's really fast.
Ready to rock it.
Let me see. Did I upgrade
Number
him?
of fire started. Too numerous to count.
Okay, let me Now place it here. Okay, let me switch back to Tidepool.
In a league of my own.
And over here you get some more treasures and some more
New sorcerer weapon.
room.
New arm guards.
And you can even shoot at the mushrooms here as well. I think that's everything from here. Let's head back up. Oh wait, there's a bush. You can also hit the dummies. The dummies also give you a bit of cash. Not a lot, but a bit. This takes me back to the days of superchargers or swap force. Remember that cheat with the sky diamond, where you get once it's on, you get to have a lot of cash when you're using it. Now let me just head for this. Now the dragon wings can be used for. Now over there is the Sky Fortress location. Now over here you can go down here to get that weird. Sometimes there are these standalone treasure chests hidden throughout the entire map.
New shoulder guards.
Okay, let me head back down. Okay, let's head back to the ship. Okay, let's head for the rails. Okay, before we go there, I'll just go back. Let me just clear this way first. Oh, finally. Okay, that's about it. Now let's head back to the ship again. By the way, this ship belongs to Sharpfin, one of the dirt sharks, just like Terrafin. Weird thing is that most of the bystander dirt sharks have tails, and Terrafin does not. And go to that. And here's the dragon wings part. There's some crates here. If I'm not mistaken, you can get up to 3,000 coins or 250. It's another island.
Level up.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Suckers!
Alright. Just killing the slash bush, and I think that's about it. Well, what was that thing over there? Okay, nothing. And that's about it. I've explored the entire island. I couldn't find the rats that allow you to go downstairs to the Rat Kingdom, where you can find more treasure down there. I managed to find as much treasure as I can through one gameplay, and you can gain up to 2,500 gold. I hope you've enjoyed this video.